What is this? Default random? Yadav? Heka? Randomly generated planet with a temperate environment. Alpha 8? Alright, welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? Today I am hanging out, well, in Empyrion Galactic Survival, Alpha 8 Experimental. So thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you like this. If you do, hit the like button for me. So, first thing I noticed when I started off, first, I want everybody to know I backed up all my Alpha 7 saves. I backed up the entire Alpha 7 folder, in fact. And then when I updated to Alpha 8, I deleted all the save games and all of my custom scenarios from the Alpha 8 just to make sure there's no conflicts with the experimental. So, I noticed when I first started that when it loaded in, I was getting errors and all. I did that deletion thing and then restarted my computer. Everything seems to be working all right. So what we've got default Akua Omicron, which is it says Akua and Taladar instead of Akua and Omicron. I don't know if that's meant to do that, but and then default multiplayer also has a random. Shadows of Starlight doesn't seem to work, and if it does, it's all screwed up. But we're going to do the default random for the single player. So this way we get random system. Now in the presets here, I'm going to set everything to medium, and then I'm going to increase the amount of ore to rich and plenty, and auto miner depletion is still going to be false. And then over here on the constructor speed, I'm going to make these fast, and blueprint spawn limit is false, which means that they can be spawned anywhere instead of having to be placed on a base, because putting it on medium apparently does that, or that may not even change with the easy, medium, hard thing. And block limit for certain devices, I'm going to go true because that's the standard. So we're going to start with almost everything on medium just to make it a little easier, because this isn't about, you know, surviving. It's about testing out the experimental. So this way I can, if I wanted to spawn in blueprints, I could. I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to make everything from scratch, but I might spawn some things in just to make it a little quicker. In any case, we're going to click OK with that. Let's just come on and create another completely random set. Dendrode appears to be what we are going to start on. So if I go ahead and click start, and we're going to have a completely random system. Now, this random system could have pretty much any number of planets of any size with any number of non-planetary systems. It's completely random as a computer can get, anyway. All computers use algorithms to determine randomness, therefore it's not truly random, but algorithmic. Anyway, so let's see how this start begins. Generating the solar system, random, starting on a random temperate planet, which is probably just basically Akua, but with a random name. Although, I can't say that for sure. So here we are, approaching the planet Dendrode. Now, the planet's surface looks very different from that of Akua. We're in a starter biome, which is, well, starter biome. It appears to be some sort of plains biome. There's a small wreck over there. There's another thing over there. I wonder what this small wreck is. Oh, those are like starter bases, I believe. Okay. So here we are. Started here. Oh! Robinson Protocol! Distorted message. You're alive. I can barely hear you in my comm. Where's my suit? Yeah. I'm just gonna skip this. Because, we kind of know what's up. If you skip this chapter, you will be given items that you otherwise would obtain by playing the chapter. You cannot play the chapter at a later time. Do you want to skip? Yeah, let's just skip. Alright, so I was given the basic starter equipment. Now, you'll notice it says Shift F to sleep inside until morning. Well, it is morning, but you can only sleep at night. Okay, so basically we're going to probably want to make our home either right here, like start near here, because we can sleep inside of our pod to turn night to day, or we're going to want to go to one of these small wrecks. Now, to start with, right now we notice something immediately that is a little different about the animals. You see this? See how they get startled like that? That's because of me. They're eating. I get closer. Startled. And then I get even closer and they run away! So AI behaviors have been updated. Plant fibers. AI behaviors have been updated, and you'll notice they're running away even though I wasn't even shooting or anything, just because I got close. So that's one thing that's new. Let's head over to this small wreck and see what it's about. Let's put our jetpack. Oh, I don't have a jetpack. I don't have any armor. I started with no armor. Well, that's interesting. Armor stats, interior suit. Interesting. Now, there's a new thing that they added, suit constructor here. And what it does is it allows you to create things that you normally, that we didn't used to have, and it uses your basic inventory to create the items. Now, one tool that I wanted to check out was this survival tool, which is completely free. It's got unlimited ammo, but it uses stamina to as its energy source temporarily for now, anyway. And it can create some basic items. Looks like the items that we have here are also slightly different. Looks like we have a flashlight. I believe flashlight may be what allows us to activate our shoulder cam. Okay, I'm gonna have to rekey some controls. Keyboard instead of lights. No, that lights is gonna be T. Flashlight. Where's the flashlight? Shoulder light. I want that to be the middle mouse button, but it won't click the middle mouse button because it keeps taking that on and off. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Where is mouse 3 located? It is not. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to deal with this weird thing going on here because I don't like that. I don't like that that goes off when you click the middle mouse button. I want the light to come on and off with the middle mouse button. I'm going to have that problem this entire time, probably. Keyboard, mouse. There we go. This is why. Okay. Toggle tool on and off. No. You. Replace. There we go. So now, light can come on and off. Now, let's see if I drop flashlight. Yeah, it still comes on and off. So, alright, it's just a new model for the flashlight. They didn't just make it, okay. That's fine, I suppose. Okay. Well, this place looks interesting. And look at the polar cap, right? They got this circle of ice. And here's the reason why. Because they've removed the red and green borders. Yes, that's right, people. You can now go to the very north or very south. However, if you are in this circle, you cannot build. That's because of reasons. And now, these look like akua bushes, but there's no berries on them. Oh, corn dogs. And look what corn dogs give you. Plant protein. So, corn dogs give you plant protein, which is this. Looks like the old seaweed. Plant fibers are the same. What's up with this small wreck? This is not a place to live. Oh, survival tool. Let's see what we got with our survival tool. Deconstruct, defense mode, rock drill. So if I do deconstruct, and it's going to give me some stuff. It seems to do a lot worse than even the standard multi-tool. But at least I can do something. Now this wreck is hovering slightly above the ground. I wonder if I should go back and do the Robinson Protocol just to see all the new stuff they've added. Oh yeah, it's using up my stamina. Okay, you know what? Tell you what, I'm gonna go back and restart and follow the Robinson Protocol because I want to see what's up with that. Alright, here we are back again, approaching the planet Dendrode. So, let's see. I'm still heading towards the small wrecks. I think that over there is a starter base. That's a small wreck, and over there's that other small wreck. So we're going to go ahead and land and start this time with the Robinson Protocol. Okay. Distorted message. You are alive. IDA? Ida? I can barely hear you in my comm. Where's my suit? Integrated data assistant at your command. Your suit has been destroyed in your escape. I am currently hosted in the capsule's fail-safe systems. Do you remember what happened? No, my head is pounding. What happened after pulling the trigger for hyperspace? Not sure. It seems we actually made it into hyperspace, into Andromeda, as far as I can tell. What about the fleet? Signal lost. No signatures in our area. No contact to Alex as well, I'm afraid. Oh boy. This day is getting better and better. Not. Emergency situation detected. Robinson Protocol UCH-101 activated. Follow the instructions Ida is sending you. They will be displayed in your helmet view. Except for I don't have a helmet. How can they be displayed in my helmet view if I don't have a helmet? Anyway. Your PDA also has the necessary mission information and details. Check your radar at the top right for unknown contacts and mission markers. Good luck, Sergeant. I thought I was a captain. I thought I was, well, I was commander. Commander of the... Alright, I was commander of the Titan, but yet now I'm a sergeant, which is an enlisted rank and not a command. Anyway, let's go! Hard touchdown, but the escape pod looks pretty much intact. Check its inventory, make sure everything's inside. Hey, everything's inside, yay! Check your suit inventory tab for helpful ingredients. You can use the, you can also build in suit constructor to create helpful tools. Consider crafting the survival tool. Yay, let's make a survival tool! Not wearing any protective suit. Outside temperatures will have a strong effect on you. Remember, at night you can sleep 8 hours in the escape pod or a survival tent. For example, when night is getting too cold. Explore around the crash site and pick up some plants and fruits you can directly eat. Tracking an unidentified distress signal. Create some power bars, bandages, and other food in your suit constructor before or while going there. Also craft survival tools and drill stones for ore or deconstruct wreckages components when you come across them. Alright, so I've got a survival tool now. Find signal source. Signal source is over there. That's wreckage. These are small wreckages. So let's go ahead and head towards the closest small wreckage over here and deconstruct some stuff. Alright, let's keep it on defense mode for now. I don't see any rocks in the area. Hey, we've got a moon. What do you know? Let's check our sector map real quick. So in our sector map, we've got Dendrode. Whoa, hello. New sector map. We got Victor Vegas Station over here. And Agrinu. But we've got Dendrode Orbit, which is where we are now. Dendrode and Dendrode's Moon. I'm guessing that's Dendrode's Moon. Dendrode's Moon is a barren... I wonder if it's moon or barren. It's temperate, and that says barren. Which means it may not be the standard moon. It may be a barren planet. And we don't know what these are. Agrinu and Agrinu. So, it looks like Agrinu is going to be our first port of call once we get off Dendrode. But, for now, we're on Dendrode, and we're just going to stay here. Are those rocks, or is that wreckage? That's wreckage. Oh, hello, this is a rock. Drill rock. Oh, copper ore, thank you very much. Corn dogs, which will give us plant protein. At least that'll give us something to eat. What is this, more copper? Yeah. So it looks like using this, we actually have to pick up the resources, which is nice that they did something that makes you have to pick up resources. Now, let's see over here, this small wreckage. This is gonna... Steel plates. That's interesting that it went under the ground like that, but let's collect what we can. And then head towards that signal source, which is probably going to be our starter base. Probably. Alright, let's recover some stamina. Hey, my player drone actually works. For a while there was a problem where player drones wouldn't spawn. But it seems like mine's working perfectly fine. That's an interesting small wreckage. Okay, let's continue. I think once I get this small wreckage taken apart, I'm just going to head straight towards the beacon. Because I don't want to spend too much time dilly-dallying around, taking things apart, you know, and make it boring for you guys. It'll be interesting, though. What they really ought to do is make the survival tool here use a different power source than the than stamina, like have its own source. And maybe eventually they'll put something down in the corner like suit energy or something, which the tools draw from. But for now, I guess we'll have to deal with stamina being drained. Now, I'm wondering, can I use this? Yes. Alright, so I can use the drone with the survival tool. I wonder if I can use the drone's defense mode. Use survival tools. I don't think so. Is that something new? That's a cargo box! A POI cargo box! With some food! And spoiled food. I wonder. Ah, that gave me 4 steel plates there. Nice. So I might want to investigate the other wreckages because they might have other stuff in them. You look like you might be iron. Haha! Iron! So let's go ahead and investigate the other small wrecks that we have. And defense mode. And instead of deconstructing them, let's just check to see if they have any useful items. I mean, I might deconstruct some parts of them if I can't see on the interior. Oh, look at that. That's a landing thing. What happens if I take this apart? Do I get some awesome things? Mechanical components, that's nice. Okay, there is a storage box over here. Stomach pills and water. What is that temperature? That's cold? It's getting cold? Really? Cold in the middle of the day. Let's see if there's anything interesting around here. If it's all, this is all just steel. I might come back and take it apart later once I get a multi-tool, but for now, I think I'm just going to leave it. I might come back later if I need it too. So for now, let's put the tent down. And let's look at our map. Here is another small wreck this way that I'm going to want to check out way over there. And then once I check it out and see if it has, I don't think there's any bad things around here. You know, our food's going down. Let's go ahead and eat these canned vegetables and possibly, what about the plant protein? It's got some food value, yeah. Got some health value as well. Those stomach pills are come in handy if I have to eat raw food and get food poisoning. So let's head over to this small wreck real quick and see if we can... Interesting. The tool has its own light source now. They had removed a lot of the flashlight type tools, like tools that gave additional light apart from the flashlight itself. But it looks like this tool has its own flashlight built in. So I'm wondering if other tools and weapons do too now, or if they just rely on the shoulder light. Now, what was it that the suit wanted me, that I really want to construct? I could do survival constructor once it's unlocked. We can unlock power bars. They give 83 food, and these give 20 each. So it takes 60 and turns it into 80. So let's go ahead and make a couple of power bars there from this plant protein, which if you guys know nothing about the updates that are in Alpha 8, maybe I should explain some things. First off, oh, there's a couple of cargo boxes. First off, you'll notice a lot of changes in the medicines and food category. Primarily, food has now been condensed into various categories rather than being categorized individually as individual stuff. Like, so instead of corn dogs, I get plant protein. Instead of, say, corn and wheat, you get grains. And this is just to make it so that you have a variety of different plants on different planets that can give you what you need to survive, like to make food. Also, you'll notice that there are different types of medicines, antibiotic ointments, pills, and injections. And what they've done is they've grouped things into ointments, pills, and injections by level of intensity of the effect. Like for the ointments, dermal burn, frostbite, open wound, and necrosis. Really? Got meteorites coming down that have resources already. Antibiotic pills fix infected wounds and necrosis, and then antibiotic injections fix infected wounds and sepsis. Sepsis is the worst form of the infected wound necrosis, or the was it open wound necrosis line, I think? I don't know. But at least these tell you what they fix and all that. So let me take these apart at least. And we'll get into more about the medicines and foods later once we have more food plant types. It said resource meteorite. I don't know what resource meteorite that would be, unless iron, but iron's not depleted at all, and there's no random meteorite. So I don't know. That's weird. I'd have to put in a bug report. But let's head towards this wreckage here now that we've investigated all the small wreckages. Let me get some more iron. And if I find some silicon rocks, I'm going to want to get some of that too. Because I can't dig in the ground just yet. Wreckage, 2 kilometers this way. Now, back to the suit constructor. I could make oxygen. I don't need oxygen. I can breathe perfectly fine. Vegetable juice and berry juice. Neither of them give food, but they give stamina and health. Okay. So vegetable juice gives 90 health. They both give 90 health. But berry juice is better in that it gives stamina, but it decreases your temperature. Energy drink needs natural stimulant, which is what they've redefined kave beans as. So goodbye kave coffee. Hello energy drink. I mean, I could understand the energy drinks being more, space worthy and all that, but sometimes you just want a frickin' cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they've removed my favorite drink. So, in any case, let's head over to this wreckage and see what we can find. Alright, it looks like we're coming upon a forest on our way there. Let me activate defense mode just in case. I don't know if there's going to be any, nasty critters in this forest. More than likely there will be. But I like that the fauna on this planet isn't exactly the same as Akua. As you noticed, there were parasaurs. So, oh look, berries. Yay. Let's take some Akua berries. They disappeared. And it is actually cold, and it's going to be coldly bothering me. Okay, maybe we'll get warmer in the, What's this? What's this? Mushrooms! Cool. Mushrooms is a category now. There are cobra leaves, which I believe are now stimulant? Or are they spice? That's right, they're spice. So we've got this large rock here. I believe, now they said larger rocks don't drop anything anymore. But I don't know if that means these. No, these drop some stuff. Crushed stone, okay. Yeah, the big rocks like that drop crushed stone. My FPS has gone down. Whoa, there's some trikes. And that's a big rock. Real Rock 8 Dark. I think this is also just going to drop crushed stone. But we could use crushed stone to make, whatchamacallit? To make, the stuff. Concrete. Concrete, yes, that's the stuff. Alright, let's collect some spice. My stamina isn't recovering very fast. Not as fast as I'd like anyway. It's a little cold. My body temperature is going down. I need to get to that wreckage fast. So I'm going to forego getting some of this stuff. And I'm just going to collect what can be collected on the way. And I'm not going to try to drill the rock. Whoa, hello. Buds. Interesting. You can collect buds now. I don't remember what buds are good for, but at least I'm gaining experience by collecting stuff on the way. Okay, my temperature is within tolerable now. It's 15 instead of 14. So, at least right now, I'm fine. There's an iron deposit near that wreckage. Let me check my... Okay, so shadow qualities are on medium, tree quality is low. What happens if I put tree quality high? Whoa. I think all the trees are redistributing. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There wasn't that big, in fact, there wasn't any performance change with the tree quality change. Let's see, is this silicone? Yeah! So at least I got a little silicone here. Alright. Let's keep heading in the general direction of this wreckage. Is that a lake? That is a little lake thing. Ooh, pretty. What is this? These are young bulb shrooms. These are what make the old plant protein things, which now give you vegetables, I believe. Yeah, it's interesting. Plant protein plants don't give you plant proteins. They give you vegetables. But, you know. Alright, I've got a major FPS drop now. Forests, for some reason, almost always gave me an FPS drop. But now I'm down to like 10, 11, 12 FPS. Hoping this wreckage gets me out of the forest, because this is this is intolerable. Alright, let's see if we can clear up some of this FPS drop. Video. Deco distance. Let's put deco distance on medium, grass distance on medium. And see how that works. Let's put this off. Now let's put this on low and see how that does. That didn't really do anything. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these back on far. Let's put tree quality low, LOD quality low. Actually, that says you must restart for that to take effect. So I'm just going to leave that at high. What if I put shadow quality low? Okay. That did something. Okay. At least I can play with it now with shadow quality low. I don't mind shadow quality being low. At least not for the experimental, just so we can get playing. But that's going to be a major problem in the future, because I like having shadow quality at least on medium. I'd love to get a computer that can run it on high with no problems. But for now, got to deal with what you got to deal with, right? So let's hurry up and get to this wreckage and see what's up. Search through the wreckage and pick up everything you can find. There should be a locker container or similar inside. Okay. So this wreckage could be a starter base, or it could just be a bunch of blah. Nah, it's just a bunch of blah, it looks like. So, how am I supposed to get up there? Does this ramp get me up there? Yeah. Whoa. Having a little weird laggy bit here. Whoa. Okay. Ugh. Well, that's disappointing. How do I get across if I can't get up there? Alright, it's getting a bit cold. So I think I'm going to go ahead, put the tent down, and sleep until morning. Okay, now the temperature's good. Let's see what we've got. That's a capacitor deco. Ah! There. I can just jump up here. Check for stuff. Ah, yeah. Consider placing the survival constructor down and have a look if you can craft something useful already. For survival constructor, you can build better personal equipment, tools, parts for hover vessels and bases. Check the tech tree. And this can give us some good stuff. Okay. A lot of my stuff has spoiled. I really ought to have created a power bar, but I didn't. Spice. -1 health if you eat it, but you get food. Buds. Okay. Let's go ahead and, what is that? Find the tower. The alien tower, that looks nasty. I don't want to find the tower. So I can get some ingots right here from these things. Wow, that takes a long time for a steel plate and a glass plate. But that glass plate is worth an entire silicon thing. What's this up here? What are you? Medical station type 1. Okay, so the scanners have been renamed. Medical station type 1, ingestion, food poisoning, or indigestion, food poisoning, poisonous bite, intoxication, fever attack, organ failure, and dermal parasite. So we're just going to take that for its copper ingot there. And that, I believe, has some sort of plastics in it. Wood planks, okay. Pop back over here. That's a spotlight. I should have grabbed those. Anyway, I don't need this anymore. Now, I could turn this place into a base. Could have, anyway. Okay. Now, I've got a bike. But let's go ahead. Let's see if I can make an actual weapon. Okay. Food, medicine, weapons, and items. I can make a pistol, but I can't make pistol ammo. I can now make pistol ammo. So let's go ahead and make myself a pistol. Alright, let's look at the tech tree, because I've gained some decent levels. Let's unlock the shotgun because shotgun is nice. Assault rifle I can't make yet, so we're gonna have to worry about starting on a base first. Ooh, they redesigned the clone chamber and medical station at least a little bit. What was this? Sentry gun 3 player. They changed the looks of the sentry guns. That's good. Large constructor. They changed the look of that. Cool. Wait. Small solar panels? Solar panel blocks? Ooh. ¿Así estás? Ooh, I am going to need to get some stuff. Alright, let's see what we got, what we got. Sorry about that, I just, had to do something real quick. But my food is now low, and I don't see any food in the area. This natural sweetener has 4 food. 4! So I'm having to eat the spice and take some damage. But at least it's some sort of food. Ugh. Okay. Where is my constructor? There's my constructor. Okay. So give me the gun. Go ahead and give me a shotgun, shells, and some ammo for each of these. I hope I have enough stuff to make it, but if I don't, it's gonna be annoying. What I want to go ahead and start making plans for some sort of actual base. Now, in the PDA, it says the tower, but it doesn't say. Can I build light armor in here? I have to unlock light armor. Weapons. Light armor is unlocked at level 5. Okay. But at least it shows you what you can make. You can make the tier 2 pistols and shotguns in here as well, which is good. But I might need to get a chainsaw. I need to find some more silicone. That's all there is to it. Okay. And there's my ammo. Alright, let's go hunting to get some food. Hopefully I'll be able to find something that I can kill that won't murder me. I saw something over here. Can you eat mushrooms? Where are mushrooms? Did my mushrooms spoil? My mushrooms must have spoiled. Let's see. Mushrooms. Can. Okay. Now I could have swore I saw some sort of creature over here that would have been worth killing for food. I don't want to go too far without my Ooh, egg nests. Whoa, hello. Hello. Come on. There. Okay. Well, it looks like we're having spider steaks. Where's this other spider that I killed? Is this it? Yeah. Okay, let's head back to the wreckage where I've got my survival constructor. Oh, and there's a Triceratops over there. I already got some steaks. At least I will momentarily once I get them cooked up in this this here survival constructor. Okay, give me a couple of steaks. Yeah. Interesting. You use spice to make salami. That's cool. And you can also make meat from plant protein and vegetables now, which kind of interesting. It's like making artificial meat. Fruit juice, berry juice. Fruit juice gives you a little food. Interesting. Okay, what else can I make? I don't have enough stuff to make a core or anything. Does this thing even have a core? No. These are uncored structures. Okay. Let's just grab everything from in here. And I guess we'll head towards this alien tower. Level info. Yeah, it's a common known thing that when you do that, your level thing disappears. Level 4. All right, so I just got level 4 by killing those spiders. Let's pick up some spice over here so we can. I wonder if salamis are worth it. Let's sit this down and see in the food. Salami is only 51 food. Eesh. Okay. Now, I don't want to get too close to that alien tower because even though it's part of the missions, it might murder my face. But we can see. At least we can get to where it's in view because it's a kilometer away. Oh, look, there's some cricket things. I could try to kill the cricket things. Hey, cricket things. Cricket things is. Hey, cricket things is. That was a miss. Or was it? Come back here. Am I not hitting it? Cricket thing! I needed some more meat. Let's get back to my motorbike. Alright, I'm running out of shotgun ammo. I might have to make up some more. Shotgun ammo requires steel plate, copper ingot, nitrocellulose. Copper, steel plate, nitrocellulose. Let's see if I can make 3 out of this and then cook up this steak. Alright, we got the ammunition for the shotgun. Momentarily, we'll have another steak. Alright, let's head closer to this alien tower and see what it's about. Hopefully it doesn't have weapons on it, but you never know. So let's take a forest approach so that we have some stuff to hide behind if it starts shooting at us. I'm thinking because it's this early on in the thing that it doesn't. Hey, it's the old drone base. There's a strong signal coming from inside the tower. What signal is coming from inside the tower? Oh. Hello there. It's a trap! Find and activate the lever. Okay. Hello. Read panels. Symbols are unknown and also seem heavily withered. The tower must be very old. It is not an active station of any kind, maybe a grave, a memorial. One symbol group on the panels repeated over and over, a name, a location. Inscriptions were saved for later translation. Okay, but how do I get out of here? Attention, something is happening behind the red panel. Stay away from it. Registering strong energy flux. Oh. Okay, escape. Enemy creatures. Any other enemy creature? Huh? Huh? Anyone else want to become dinner? No. Oh. Hey, it's you. Guess what? You're dead. Okay. Back to base. Wait, the wreckage is my base? I was taking it apart. Maybe I ought not to have taken it apart. It's alright. I'll be able to replace anything that I took apart probably. I can actually motorbike there. Yay for motorbiking. That's a resource I can take. I mean, do I have a drill actually now? Not yet. Okay. I'm going to stop and get as many resources as I can that I see on the way, because resources are necessary. Give me the copper. Where's this rock? Where you at, rock? Where you at? And no, I saw you. Oh, there's the player drone disabled type thing. There you are. So they're still having problems with the player drone, at least under certain circumstances. Okay, there's a resource rock. It looks like this biome only has copper and iron, and that the silicone rocks were only in the forest. I guess are only in the forest. Well, I don't know. Is this... No, that's another copper. Okay. Let's head into the forest and see if we can find any other silicon rocks. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. More spiders. I don't want spiders. I don't like spiders. Actually, that's not true. I love spiders, but I don't like the spiders in this game. Is that a silicon rock? That looks like a silicon rock. Nope, that was eggs. Could have just picked them up, but that's okay. Let's head this way and see if we can get back to the wreckage. You want to make this wreckage your first base, build a core, a solar panel, capacitor. You can craft a drill to drill for large quantities of things. Okay. Egg. Alright, so do I want to make this my first base? I don't know. Let's see what we got and what we can do. I don't have a whole lot of silicon left. But let's see, what I do have that I want to do. I need silicon to do just about anything. So there's not a lot of silicon left. Energy signature detected, relaying position. I mean, there's a silicon deposit right there. There's a energy, go to the signal. Oh, the MS Titan front part, gotcha. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode there. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I'm going to keep looking for some silicon so that I can try to make a base out of this wreckage. Because the larger rocks now only give you crushed stone, which is fine. You can make concrete out of crushed stone. But the problem is, I need silicon to upgrade my base. But in any case, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. More eggs. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM. And y'all have a good day now.